Hello, hello, planner friends. Welcome back. And if you've never been here before, what's up? I'm Jenna, and I want to help you run your life through planning, organization, and coffee. Or maybe Diet Coke, because sometimes you need something a little different. Today, we are looking at the Essential Monthly and Weekly Planner as part of my quest to find out if planners recommended for ADHD are actually helpful for people with ADHD. If you want to watch my intro to the series, I will link it here-ish. This particular planner comes in 3 sizes: a 5x8, 7x9, and 8.5 by 11. I am reviewing the 5x8 version. All 3 sizes come with cream paper and the wire O binding, and they come with this little snap-in ruler with sticky notes, and it does snap on to the wire O binding. I will link to the planners in the description box below. Please note, I am an Amazon associate, so all links are Amazon associate links, and I may make a small commission. So this is the before for the Essential Daily Planner. I got this off of Instagram. I got this off of Amazon. So now let's go through what is actually in the planner. So the cover is this plastic sheet. So it gives you nice protection if you throw this in your bag. The back also has the plastic sheet and this kind of like chipboard thing. The paper is very smooth. There is no texture to this at all, which is different than like Erin Condren. So we have our 2022 and 2023 year at a glance. And then we have our monthly pages. We have a note column over here, and then just your basic month. So this is your weekly spread, and it is a vertical column for each day, and then Saturday and Sunday are split over here. The nice thing about this is the top half is just a little notes section, so you could do all of your to-dos up here, and then there is a hourly section down below, and the hours go from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., which I know is not enough hours or wrong hours for some people, so take that and do with it what you will. My biggest concern is how small Saturday and Sunday are. I do a lot of extra work on Saturday and Sunday, and I'm just not sure that these boxes would be big enough for me. And then as we flip through this one has this last week of June in June, even though it goes into July, whereas a lot of planners will take this week and put it in the July section. So and we go to July, and we have our July weeks here. So we're going to flip ahead to the end and see if there's anything at the back. Have our July weeks, and then we get this little mini August calendar. I guess this is so you can pre-plan in case your planner doesn't come in or you forget to order it and you need your August monthly. And then it has some notebook pages, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you got 5 pages of notes. So now we're going to go back to the 1st June. You see I did a pen test, but we're going to do a different one so that you guys can actually see it. And I have a variety of pens here. So we're going to start with the Erin Condren fine tip in her dual marker. And this is the medium. There's that one. This is an Erin Condren gel pen. This one is in Arteza dye-based ink art pen. Well, it's a felt brush pen. I don't normally use this in my planner. I use it in bullet journals. And then we have another, this is actually ultra fine tip. And then we have just another fine tip. This one I did not have the black marker for anymore because I used it all up. And then we're going to do some highlighters. This is the new Erin Condren pastel highlighter. We'll do a couple different mild liner colors here and get a little bit darker. So everything writes really nicely on this paper, even though it's very smooth. But now let's see, I gave these some time to dry. So gel pen smears. This one smears if you don't give it time to dry. So that was enough time to let it dry. All right. Oh, and I was going to do a Sharpie. So this is a ultra fine point Sharpie. I don't know if I do have a regular Sharpie. And one more that I just remembered, I have the Zebra Click Art. All right, now let's see, the Sharpies do not smear, and the Click Art does smear, so you might have to give that one a little bit longer to dry. Now we flip it over, and there's no bleeding or ghosting except for the two Sharpies, and the regular Sharpie almost has some bleed through at the points where you like start it and end it on your letters. So it does seem to take a variety of pens. I did not test a ballpoint pen. Let me grab one of those. All right, this is an Erin Condren ballpoint pen. Writes pretty nicely on there. Give it a second to dry, even though ballpoint pens usually don't need that. Does not smear, no ghosting or bleed through. Okay, so the Essential Daily Planner. Because this one is dated and all of the other planners are undated, I decided to start with this one. I'm going to start doing my August weeks in here since I don't really use the monthly. I'm going to do the weeks. I did end up doing just a real general month overview here with my office and work from home days and Diamondback games and paydays. So very simple. There is room enough here that you could also put some appointments and things. I used the planner for 3 weeks, and here are my thoughts. First, for me, the 5x8 is too small in this design, or maybe my handwriting is just too big. I did make an attempt to write smaller and try a few different ways in the to-do section to make things fit better. I really do think I got the hang of it for week 2 and 3 much better than week 1. What I really like about this planner is how simple and clean the layout is. There's really not much here to distract you. The one thing I did not like was the time section. Let me zoom in a little bit and I'll bring this up. So as you can see, it has a spot for the hour and then this little like dashed line. And at first I was like, hey, this is really great. But then I had things that started on the half an hour after the hour, and it was like really hard to squeeze all of that in. There wasn't really a spot to do things on the half hour. And the other thing that really bothered me and would probably stop me from using this planner is each week has this mini month for the current month and the next month. I do not need both of these, and it takes up precious space from the weekend. I would much rather have this spot be more weekend space so that you would have a full thing for Saturday and a full thing for Sunday. I did go back on Amazon and peep the larger sizes, and they have these mini calendars, but they're next to each other. So it's like here and here. And then there's this weird blank spot below. I don't know why they put them here and not here so that you could have extra room for Saturday and Sunday. I don't know what you would use that little tiny spot for down there. I guess maybe you could do something that you want to remember for next week. I will try to insert a picture somewhere in here from Amazon to show you what I mean by the larger sizes with the little months next to each other. I just don't get this part of it. Really don't. Overall, it is not a bad planner. The 5x8 is a good size if you need to carry it with you. The best part is the simple layout, and it's not too distracting. Although I really think the weird mini planners in this or the larger size would annoy me if I was using this planner as like my main everyday planner. The limited space, especially in the 5x8, means you have to make choices. What do you really need to do? Which is helpful for someone like me who thinks they can do everything and thinks that every task only takes 15 minutes. I'm never late, but I have other difficulties with time, like thinking a task is going to take me 15 minutes instead of an hour. This would also be good if you do time blocking. I used the time sections to mark off my work hours and baseball games. But you could easily do that with your tasks. Again, I don't time block because I think everything takes less time and then I get mad at my time blocking. So I just stopped doing time blocking. But I know time blocking helps some people with ADHD. Since I will not be using this planner as my everyday planner, let's do a giveaway. I will go ahead and remove June, July, and August so that you don't have my pen test and my sample weeks in here. And you'll get everything from September 2022 to July of 2023. Plus, I will make sure to send the clip-in bookmark sticky note thingy. Quick rundown of the rules. I'll also put these in the description box. Must be publicly subscribed to my channel. So if you aren't yet, go ahead and hit that little red subscribe button. You must be a US resident. Comment below with your favorite fall activity since it's September. Giveaway will run from today, September 10th, through Friday, September 16th. And I will draw a winner on the 17th or 18th and notify you by comment. So watch your notifications. If I do not hear from the winner by Wednesday, September 21st, I will go ahead and pick a new winner. So again, comment below with your favorite fall activity. All right, so next up in the series, the planner was chosen by my followers over on Instagram, and it is the ADHD planner. If you want to join in on polls, you can find me at Instagram at runs_on_espresso, and I will link to that below in the description box. I have flipped through the ADHD planner, and I'm super excited to test it out. I might actually keep this one. I don't know how I'll use it with my daily duo, because I love that one also, but I'm excited to try this one. All right, everyone, don't forget to enter to win the Essential Daily Planner. And until next time, I hope your planning and coffee are strong.